Boy, to work on Christmas is a problem for some people, but not for the people who entertain you with their basketballs.
Well, you take a look at the two teams who will be performing in this first game. Purefoods TJ Giants at 8-6. Still, and Purefoods won this game 93-80. Better field goal shooting, of course, better free throw shooting. In this particular year, his shooting percentage has been down a little bit this year, particularly from the three-point line. But last time out, it dumped.
Thank you, Seth. Exploded, and that's why he trusts James Yap is back in his groove. Sev?
Thank you very much, Dominic.
Did not play much for Purefoods. He moves over to the Burger King team and All Foods team.
One quick question before we send it over to Dominic. Defense will be... Okay, you sent it back to me. We have...
Paayong Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Guard number 20, Gary the Bit. At center, number 30, Beau Belga. At forward, number 55, Richard Yee. And also at forward, number 28, Mark Yee. Head coach of the Burger King Whoppers is Yeng. Our referees of the ball game are Jesper Nol Kilingen and Nestor Zambrano, with Maui Morino as alternate referee.
And the referees is being announced by the big man with the big voice over there. I don't know his name. It's Jesper Nol Kilingen and
Maierhofer and Ramundo for Purefoods. And quick bucket there. Oops. Don't speak too soon.
Near bucket. And here's Rico Maierhofer trying to erase the miss.
That certainly will not help his confidence.
In the meantime, here's the first foray by Burger of Judy with them. That will not work. And off and running goes Burger King, Belga.
Oh, Belga.
Shot clock coming down to 5. The quick short pass. That'll count.
Lane and Kirby Ramundo made a nice assist pass there for the shot. And one of the major concerns for Purefoods in this game will be their transition defense. Because like we make points at over 15 a game.
Reavis has had problems with his free throw shooting, less than 50% going into this game, averaging 41%, taking care of Reavis, looking for some help. Yap trying to regain his confidence with the basket. That didn't work. Give and go, misfires. Quick release, hits the edge of the board. Out with still Coke and Barangay Ginebra still to play. Ooh, that's where coaches get their gray hairs.
Well, the right idea there for Rico making that pass, but it was just a little bit too strong. In other words, his teammate was just a little bit too close to him.
Just it for Purefoods. Kirby. Big man digs in deep. Become the second leading scorer for Purefoods. Beau Belga snaps.
And that's what Belga does.
And there's a shot. Shot clock, still a lot of time. 14, that'll count, plus one more shot coming up.
And somewhat of a cardinal sin there, fouling a three-point shoot.
Should you still put up your hand to try to distract the shooter?
Well, I don't really believe in trying to block three-point shots. Make sure you get your hand up and then box out afterwards.
So you feel that the tendency to try and block it causes the foul?
Well, like I said, it's a cardinal sin when you foul a foul shooter. And a lot of times if you go for the block every time, you're going to end up fouling.
In the meantime, going back with 8:07 remaining, let's say take the second look.
Good block there.
Linis lang. In the meantime, Maierhofer has been the recipient of several passes at this low post area. Makes that curl of his. No, won't bite.
And on this end, you have Rico Maierhofer going after Yee in the post. That's 3 times now they've tried to get the ball to Rico in the post area. So
you can actually hear the voices of the coach side each time. And Maierhofer has, as we mentioned, been a recipient of several passes in that low post box. That second free throw. We're live from the Cuneta Astrodome. And Burger King trying a quick pace. That shot works in the corner. And he already has 7 points of the 13 posted by Burger King so far. Ooh. Umatras lang siya and he
never committed a foul.
Yeah, wala. Ako. Our panel director, Mike San Juan, is having a very holly. Reavis is battling for position inside. Makes a nice seal, makes the turn. Is angled away, gets it.
The small forward position.
They've got Pingris, Aliado, Raimundo. At maligayang Pasko po sa inyong lahat. Saan mo kayo kumakain ngayon? That could be an offensive foul.
I think they're just going to call it.
In the meantime, Chico Lanete is in the game for the first time. Nice dish. And
Lanete misses his first foul shot.
KFC delivery assist in the quarter. Here's that great head fake by Yeng. Enjoy watching the PBA with fingers. And you go ahead, please.
Actually played with his father, Miguel Ben. And
Yes.
used to play for San Miguel.
Remember that long hairdo of his?
Yes, he was a good shooter from the perimeter.
Go to another option. Aliado goes to Raimundo. And Raimundo individually with the coach or with your teammates.
And sometimes it's just repetition. You have him down, but good to see he's back in this game today.
Burger King with 5 team fouls already in the penalty. Looking valid 8-7, 8-8, 8-8. May KFC pa bang natitira sa loob ng mga KFC nitong araw ng Pasko na to? Talagay ko wala na. Pero dahil nyo sigurado closest to margins, now having to play catch up. In the meantime, that will not go for Purefoods. Matias waits for the rest of the gang. We go to the post. Rejected. Is all around. Cheska Litton in her Christmas best. That's this report.
Merry Christmas, Seb. All right, James.
Here's Buenafe. Christmas socks and all. 4 penalty situation already against Burger King. 2:24 remaining.
It's also a very good player.
Well, can you imagine what kind of childhood the Buenafes had? Playing with and against each other, of course. Very nice building, that school. And smart at that. They created their athletic facilities pataas. Oh, Aliado. Timberlake. Open shot. To stay in shape. Buenafe launches from 3.
Yes.
That walking screen by Aliado. Nice move. Here's Pingris. There's Roger trying to back up. Nice move. Just a bit off angle and Sharma cleans it up. Williams sees somebody trailing down the middle. Just couldn't finish. Bias here. Aliado had a good first quarter. Romel hit a shot from outside somewhere there earlier. This is on its way. Yes. Aliado. He'll pass. He'll move away. Here's the penetration by Romel.
Whether you're a fast-breaking team or a deliberate team, you can be successful if you can execute.
Get the basketball. 1 point lead by Burger King. In the meantime, they don't force it. There's congestion inside, but that shot will work.
You'll probably be averaging a lot more points.
Yes. Means you put up points quickly in succession. In the meantime, that is ringlets in the Coliseum today. Pinagbabawalan na nga ng mga nanay na kumain itong ito, but we're having a ball with you on Christmas Day. We're tied at 28. Ooh, there's a foul. Quiñahan fouling Yap.
And that's the exact result of James Yap making a couple of shots from the perimeter. And now Burger King happened. Big guy trying to guard a small guy. Hits him right there on the arm. That's a good call by the referee. Cannot clip the elbow.
And as we learned from you in the first quarter, don't block the shot. In the game is a lot already for the professional players. And that's on the average. And you don't have to block every shot, really.
Well, the best shot blockers in the league only average 2 a game.
Yes.
See the push there in the back. They do take the blow, and sometimes they still deem it as a flopping.
Yun lang.
So they have to be able to read that call very, very well.
Down the middle goes Reavis, can't finish it up. Ooh, nice effort that time. Of course, used to play for Purefoods as well. Can't give him that much of an opening. Here comes Gary. Lanete taps it, but Artadi picks it up. Yup, will probably go up. Holler, audible above the din. Watch this.
We have a much better angle on it. You can see it right there.
I think Quiñahan was sorry if you're Burger King, since we were tied at 28. Oh, that's taken away. If Artadi scores, it's a 6-0 run. It's a pass off at the last moment, and they lose the opportunity. Lanete angled away. That is angled away as well. Here's a third serving. There's a foul downstairs. Straight. Not true on that move. And it's picked up on the bust out. Yes.
Beau Belga from Gary the Bit.
When the defense knows what or anticipates what they want to do, they take the ball away. Lead pass. Belga up and in. And we're tied again. Each side with a 4-0 run, making it all
Correct. That's very correct. And I was Otto's coach when he managed them.
Yes.
Otto has gone on to be a great coach now in the
yes,
NCAA, winning a championship for San Sebastian this year.
Yes, indeed. Went to a long stretch undefeated. In the meantime, but they finally nailed that championship. That shot does not work. At the rebound, Pingris blocked and jammed, hijacked in the air. Marquis doing a fine job of rejecting that. Belga swatted on the other end. This game is being played.
Look at Mark Yee. I think what's more impressive is the facial expression after he blocks the shot.
Without saying anything.
That's right.
Not here.
Gave a mean look.
Belga missing the first free throw.
Now, what's amazing about Belga is he's been involved in about 3 or 4 fast breaks.
Yes.
And he is the big guy for the Burger King team.
You know, Norman, it's very unsportsmanlike to taunt, but you know, players do feel good when they do make a block. It's part of the game.
And plus, I think players should be allowed to show emotions.
Yeah.
I think it's not only good for them, but it's good for the fans.
You don't want to hear it one day. Warning on so-and-so player. Can't block everything. Here's Roger. Rico. Oh, what a move. Missed it. Follow-up is going to work. 3. We've had a nip and tuck second quarter so far. Look at the scoop.
This player when he was in college at PCU. He was a very good player in college. He was a teammate of Gabby Espinas and Robbie Sands. They won a championship.
3.
Well, they had a good 2-year run.
Yes, almost. Well, Belga, a lot of almost had that shot of a life's game. There's the, oh, I thought Kirby would already take it. Takes it from here. Too strong. Artadi picks it up. Kirby trying to fall into position. Gets into his place. Nice screen. Penetration. Won't work. Follow-up won't work. And it's again Purefoods' ball. The shot does not work. The rebound contested. It's on the ground. Artadi lost it. Lanete, no pass. That's a block. And we are rocking and rolling here in the PBA. Here's Maierhofer. Gets it to go. Purefoods wants to stay in the mix of things to have a chance at the semis berth.
Belga wide open underneath the basket.
Belga already up on his average of 9 per game, has 11, as we mentioned. Kirby Raimundo knocks in a clean one.
You know, Seb, if you're Coach Yeng, you might be a little bit worried now because Burger King has actually controlled the tempo throughout this first half. And then you look at the scoreboard, and they're down by 3 points.
Yes. David zips it to the corner. High arched shot. Won't work for Yee. Here comes Artadi. Maierhofer. We're off to the races. Oh!
Mark Yee.
Marquis for flopping. Timeout, Burger King offers.
And Burger King BK wants to talk things over, grill the hamburgers just a little more because the TJ Giants
will win in today's ballgame. Just an update on Kirby Raimundo. Still hurting from that knee injury that he suffered against Marlo Aquino, but he says He's
formula or combination for Burger King. After today, they've got Santa Lucia, Ginebra, and then
Rico's playing the 3 position. On the other side, you have Buenafe playing the 3 position for Burger King.
Game on the floor, constantly looking for that mismatch advantage, or you're being pummeled by a mismatch. Just got a matchup. That is offline. They led during several stretches. Good up fake by the big guy. Buenafe tries to throw off Maierhofer. The shot on his way. Nelson trying to check our KFC assist delivery of the quarter. And enjoy watching the PBA with finger-licking food, just like Lanete and Belga do. Dial 887-8888. Now.
The reason why Purefoods leads the league in rebounding. They're big,
there are
athletic.
4 feet people, at least 6'5" in height. Ah, James! And that's 10 for him.
And that's another fadeaway 3-point shot there by James Yap.
Oh, yes.
Gary DeVitt.
Long distance.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, yes.
LeBron James.
Follow up by Fingers, unable to clean up the mess. And a chance for Burger King to come in a little closer. Lanete thought about a shot from there. No. This one. Oh, yes.
Gary DeVitt on the other end offensively.
Leading scorer, 13.9 on the average. Binit bit. Belga angling that away. Will we be all tied up before the halftime break?
Basket now, so you want to make sure you get a shot off.
Time for James to cradle the baby, and he knew exactly what to do.
The first half, it's 43-40.
PBA Christmas Day game.
Iba rin yung ambience kasi pag Christmas. So kagabi, Noche Buena din, pagising sa umaga, parang iba yung dating, iba yung ambience. So pagpasok namin sa dagat, iba rin talaga yung dating. So experience of a lifetime.
Ano naman ang kailangan niyo gawin in the second half para mapanalo tong game na to?
Well, as long as ma-maintain namin yung defense namin kasi lahat ng panalo namin, below 80 yung kalaban namin, then lahat ng talo namin, 100 plus. So talagang kailangan namin ma-focus na depensa. So kung mapababa namin ng 80 points, malaki yung chance namin manalo.
Alright, thank you, Rico.
Barangay Ginebra get tied up in our interesting Christmas present in the second game, and it's taken away and thrown away. Quiñahan, Marquis. We have Buenafe, Belga. Millones is there. Yi launches in and out. Belga just using muscle there. Gentle pick and roll goes and produces. So piercing.
Despite the fact he's not that big, huh?
Yes. Really catches your attention. That play goes nowhere. Play continues. Ball on the ground. Wide open shot. Offline. Players in the past used to tell me it's like the voice of their father, really. Yes, I'm going home. In the meantime, this play is snatched away. Push, 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 nowhere. Maierhofer.
As a coach, you started thinking that maybe I didn't say the right thing at halftime.
Okay, so that happens, huh? Okay, behind the backer. About it, but
Well, somebody eventually had to score here.
Yep.
As Marquis is going to get the foul. It's going to be his third personal foul.
just have to trust each other that that's going to happen sometimes. And maybe that's the point. Purefoods, 45-41. Could be more after this. Yes, it is. From the coach's perspective, it's always tough.
It's
full
bad. It's
control this game. And you were talking about tempo in the halftime break. Oh, snatched away again.
Now that was good defense.
This is on its way and scored upon by Roger Yap. Nice ball fake. Maierhofer waltzing with Matias. Can't sneak in a scoop shot. The pass goes astray. Could be a Burger King timeout if they score here.
Commit a lot of turnovers also here in the third.
Suddenly it's a 9-point lead. That shot does not trickle in. Matias, just a solid fight. Purefoods. Oh, this is a big man move. To capitalize on the lapse in defense. Look at this. This has been taken away at the top of the perimeter at least 3 times now.
I think Burger King will need a quarter, and they're only shooting 1 out of 6 from the field. That's really been their problem.
Nice side stepping motion, but nothing at the final firing end.
Tough guy.
Yes, watch this.
He's holding his hand. Why? He doesn't want to hold his hand.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Not to me. Did not want to happen too quickly. Purefoods stepping on the gas.
Or Purefoods.
Some players just your offensive move. Take a look at what has happened so far in the turnovers. Oh, excellent seal out by Pingris there, allowing Artadi to pick up the ball. Tap at the keyhole, Roger.
Of the basketball and not to commit those turnovers.
You were saying? Almost, but not quite on a steal. And the shot clock becoming a problem at 4, 3, 2. Oh, they escaped with that one. Basketball game on Christmas Day. Nice escape move by Gary. Keep in mind, Burger King winning 5 of its 14 games. Long 3.
Shoulder worked to his disadvantage as Ron J missed that layup.
Oh, look at that big block.
Substitution, James Yap for Kirby Raimundo.
It's Christmas and they're going to be depressed in the locker room later on.
And the problem is all the coaches want a Merry Christmas.
Nice pass inside. No chance for a clear shot. Good ball movement by BK. Unable to sink it though. There's a foul. Check out this KFC assist delivery of the quarter. Yes, nice and easy does it for Roger Yap to with finger licking food. Dial 887-8888 now. Quiñahan. This crowd slowly but surely getting filled up. This Coliseum that is
Canaleta is about 6'6". A very tall lineup.
That's quite a fence inside.
That's correct.
Nice crossover. Foul from the rear. Dominic Oy, that's your team for the first game here. First free throw on its way, won't work. This is just that many. Lanete scoops it up.
The team.
Turnaround flip. No. Sharma picks it up. Gary David. When he gets that,
a little car that she can drive around in. Maxine also gave her dad a card, wishing him good luck in all his games, and that she is always there supporting.
We should give our children modes of transportation also. Gary, congratulations. That's a really great story. In the meantime, Sharma.
Carlos Sharma.
The offense dying for Purefoods here. They're down to 3 seconds. Boy, they just have to thank their play defense and ball hawk against Buenafe. Nice short pass to Sharma. Closer is Richard Yee. Can't. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 18, James Yap. His first personal.
He's enjoying the game.
Yes, he deserves it after working all night long. He'll enjoy this dancing through the snow. And that does not. Goes back to Artadi. Dish off at the last moment.
Well, let's see if that.
It is counted now. Hello.
At the end of the third quarter, it's 64-53 for the Purefoods.
And I think that big loud voice, I think it's Santa. A win here will give them a 9-6 card with Barangay. Look at the quarter scoring. We're shrieking, we're screaming, we're shouting, we're scoring. They're just those players who know how to take over a game.
Another turnover.
This is becoming a Christmas nightmare. for Burger King. David sees a crack. Nice dish off. Sharma, yes. A lineup for the majority of the second half. Launch from the side, yes.
The Purefoods, they're feeling it right.
Gary sidestepping motion with now James Yap reacting. He slapped the ball, ended up with a foul.
Well, if you slap down at the basketball and you don't get it cleanly, you're definitely going to get a foul, Burger King.
Okay.
And of course, they did also commit 6 turnovers, but Burger King committed 8 turnovers.
Oh, yes.
9 points off those turnovers, off the 8 turnovers.
And watch this Yakult slam dunk, which happened at the end of the third quarter.
And that's your small forward, dunking like that.
It's the, guards celebrate great passes. When you said that the tempo seemed to favor Burger King, this has been changed and altered completely in the third. That's a bit long.
Let down on their defense.
Lanete. Nice. Chico. Then maybe so, because it's Christmas. And here's the KFC. It's the delivery of the quarter. Artadi to Canuleta. Joy what? Overshot. Followed up on your picture. Huh?
And when he scores, Purefoods is going to have a good chance of winning it. Offensive rebound off of the foul shot.
Yes. Here's U.S. grope for form from the three-point zone. Good shoulder fake. Yi claws back.
Second half, they're going to have to just work as hard as they can to try to gut this out.
They got to scrape and scrap. They take the ball away. They could come within 6. Dish off.
Nice pass.
Lanete setting that up. Everything from the outside. Tried it on the break. It's not working. You've tried it at close range. You might as well just fight for everything available.
That's right. That was basically 1 against 4 there. And Richard Yi was able to score. Good pass there by Lanete.
If you're Purefoods on the other,
they've given up a few rebounds. That's going to be a turnover.
6 is the lead. Belga, the lead is cut down to 4. King has a chance to knock at the door even louder. Dish to the corner. Buenafe lets it fly over the backboard. Actually, shot clock at 11. Could they be returning inside? There's Yi to Yi. Yippee.
Yeah, good spin there by Rick.
This is such a delicious game. Hot dogs and burgers, huh? In the meantime, curl to the basket. That will, no, not drop in.
To call so many timeouts in that third quarter just to keep his team in the game.
To players, to the best of them, they end up being spaced out in the situation. They don't know. Roger.
Another offensive rebound.
And might as well use their size on the final push. Beau Belga. Yi fakes the ball, goes straight to the hole. It's an offensive foul. It will not count.
Offensive foul on number 28, Mark Yi. That's his 4th personal.
And Yeng has something to say about it. But the position apparently was set already.
That's a good defensive play there by Rico Maierhofer, taking the blow.
Was well on its way to controlling it, leading by 15. But Burger King just burning back. Here's a wide open shot. He'll have to take it.
And that's 2 3-point shots in this game for Artadi.
Buenafe shot. He has not hit anything much from the outside. What a pass, but angled away by Maierhofer. Belga denied access.
Take a look at this. Good pass here by Williams.
And he recovered, huh?
And Belga just took too long to get that shot off. Rico just went up and rejected it.
Artadi. Kirby lost it. Tries to shield up the defensive man. But the shot clock going away. Oh, so it'll take a second look.
It's a trip there by Rafi Reavis. Didn't really mean it, but it happened.
In the basket. Belga, head and shoulder fake.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Dropped his shoulders and everything.
And that's why you should take that over.
Christmas doubleheader. Kirby launches. As we fall below 4 minutes. Follow up, but in the meantime, check out this Mr. Donut Swakto shot. The big man on the move. And Pilipinas, Mr. Donut, just working for Purefoods in the last 3 sequences.
Well, I've said it easier. And let's face it, Purefoods has made their outside shots here in the second half. Paul Artadi has 2 3-point shots.
Where it has mattered the most. He's already downstairs checking out the action. In the meantime, this is on the ground. Oh, whoa!
Good. They recovered the basketball.
Runner. Whoa! That's beginning to be a favorite shot. He has 17 as well. Baby James enjoying the action. Nasaan na yung Michael Jackson na jacket niya?
Wala na.
Hinagis na sa crowd.
That's going to be a unsportsmanlike foul on
All
Gary
players,
David.
please proceed to the shaded area in front of your respective benches.
Rico Maierhofer, Gary David trying to move and uses his forearm right there. Pretty clear foul. Take a look.
Isa.
See Richard Yee
Doon
playing
pa lang, oh.
patsies with Rafi Reavis there.
This is a bone cruncher if there ever was one.
Little elbow to the head. You know?
Susi. Masan yung susi? And they all blame each other. Because the locker rooms, of course, the keys are given to the teams. They seal it.
By yourself.
It's all right if you're ahead. Talking about Christmas presents in front of me. Chelo de Jesus and Mike San Juan are talking about
as you know, quite low for James Yap. But, of course, I mentioned earlier, the team is shooting 62%. So far in this game, James Yap is 2 out of 5 from the free throw line.
Meantime, our Christmas opener, curtain raiser down to 218. Here's a short stab. Oh boy, he's been the difference. We're into the last 2 minutes. 83-70. Turnaround shot. No, it's a pass actually, and there's a rejection at the baseline. The inbound. 1 minute and 34 remaining. Oh, but it's taken away by Purefoods. And that could be the game. Artadi has played so well at the quarterback position. Run this team well this afternoon. However, just as I say that, the Pacquiao for Tonkatsu play of the game. Oh, bago na ito Kailan pa? Describe the play. Oh, maganda no. Sabi, nagbabago na kayo, In the meantime, turnovers probably will be the stat that will scream out at them.
Yes, the turnovers and the fact that Purefoods came into this game only giving up 84. 2 seconds. And they did it again.
Well, it's been that kind of herd, which will keep them just almost a game away only from talking Texas.
Which is a very slim chance right now with Alaska and San Miguel being ahead in the pack.
And as we enter the last 25 seconds, that layup does not work. Purefoods will be left with Rain or Shine, Alaska Milk, and Santa Lucia in their remaining. Santa Lucia, Ginebra, and Alaska. If you're talking about Burger King, they're probably going to stay steady for a spot in the wild card. They managed to stay away from the cellar, which probably will be contested by Coke and Barako Bull. So, Christmas game for Purefoods and Burger King over, and a win by Purefoods 85.
Namin ang mahabang break para kung sino may mga injury sa amin, makapag-strengthening, ma-rest din yung mga sumasakit, and Thank God, nanalo kami ngayon. Saka maganda yung reward.
Ano yung message mo to your fans in the Purefoods?
Was talking about it'll be Coke against Barangay Ginebra. This is the PBA on Christmas Day here on Solar TV, so stick around.